Alright, hello everybody. This is going to be a quick review of the RHA TrueConnect. So I picked these up like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I actually wanted them since like before Christmas, but they were out of stock for a really long time. And I kept emailing the RHA customer service like, yo, when are these going to come back in stock? Da da da. And I finally saw them on Amazon and I snapped them up. And it still took like a week to be delivered, but I was very happy. I think they're in stock now, so yeah. But no, I don't buy items and bash on them. So this is gonna be like a glowing review. I love these things. So I had the Bose over ear for like the past 2 years, and they've been great. But they started getting a little the cushions collapsed, and I started walking around with like the peeling headband or whatever. And I wanted something different, so I picked these up. So yeah, these were like 170. I think I got them for. It comes with the caddy with a bunch of different ear tips. It comes with a phone tip. It has the USB Type C and charging case with it. Um, so yeah, you guys probably have seen other reviews. Uh, so you've seen the unboxing or whatever. I'm not gonna go through that. It also comes with a little nifty little guide that shows you all the taps, what each button does. That's really cool as well. And you need it because each earbud has like different commands, but you can figure it out pretty easily. So yeah, here's the case. It's pretty slim. Doesn't look too bad in your pocket. It's not as thin as like the earpods, but it's doable. You can definitely walk around with it. Um, yeah, I dropped this already, as you can see, and it made like a horrible sound because it's like this. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if this is. I think it's metal. Um, but yeah, it made this terrible sound. But it was fine. So here are the actual headphones. Is how they sit in the charging case. Um, it's very satisfying to open and close. It has like this great mechanical mechanical feel to the whole operation. The hinges are really nice. It snaps in. And I play with it at work all day, and people like would pass by my office desk and start snapping it. It's just funny and it's cool. So it is what it is. Uh, the right side is the master, and the left side's the slave. You know the right side because it has a little red dot. The lighting's pretty bad, so forgive me. But yeah, it has a little red dot, and the left side doesn't have any. Um, so let me go through it first, and I'll talk about the things that are a little annoying with them. So, um, they're pretty easy to take out. Sorry, that's my neighbor's kids. Um, yeah. So, um, these are awesome. They sound really well. They sound really good. They fit well. So, let's talk about the sound first, because that's like one of the things I love about these the most. I ride the train maybe in, I want to say, 2 hours a day, and so you need like good headphones, but you don't want to be so isolated that you can't hear like people talking to your bum screaming in the corner. You need to be like aware of your surroundings. So it's a really good balance of both. Um, I have the foam tips on, which aids in isolation, but because you have to touch them to squeeze it to put it in your ear, I worry about like ear infections all the time. So I clean them maybe once a day sometimes, depending on what kind of day it's been. Um, so yeah, the sound. The bass is like super clear and deep, and you get all sorts of levels in the bass that even with like I said, I had the Bose over ear for a long time. I hear details in the music that I didn't hear before, and there is a break in period on these, and it just keeps sounding better and better and better. And the thing is, not only with rap songs or like hip hop, but with like rock and or at least alternative music, like Fleet Foxes, for example, or Coldplay or something like that. Like you hear details in the music, but I do that I've never heard before, and these are songs that I've listened to for like 2 years, and I'm hearing like things that I haven't heard before. The low end is great. The mids are really clear, and the highs are good. It doesn't get tinny at all. Uh, I saw the Flossy review, and he was saying that it's not loud. It's not like super loud, and it isn't. But it's not so quiet that it's It's a problem. These get pretty loud. Well, I mean, loud enough for me. And the cool thing about it is that it doesn't leak. So like if I'm in the office and it's pretty quiet, I can put these up pretty high and I'm like sure I'm not like annoying everybody around me. Um, what else? So these are the charging pins. That's the little mic on the bottom. They fit really slim in your ear. They're very light. Uh, no, these are. I really do enjoy using these like on a daily basis. The button's very clicky, so when it's in your ear and you click on it like you're walking down the street, you know exactly how many clicks. You don't have to guess. So I'm very happy it's not like a touch sensor. Um, what else can I say about these? Yeah, so they sound really good. Oh, so okay, so the battery life. The battery life on these are pretty good. I've never seen it go under 50, and probably that's because the charging solution is so good that it's very easy to just like slip it back into the case when you're not using it, and that always keeps the battery topped off. Um, I wouldn't recommend leaving the case at home though because these don't like turn off on their own, and sometimes if they disconnect, you need the case to actually reconnect it. So let's get into connectivity since that's where we're going anyway. So let me show you this first. When you actually put them back in the case, like I said before, the right side is the master and the left side's the slave. So you kind of need it works. You can't listen to the left on its own. You need the right. You can only listen to the right on its own. Um, so like if you try to listen to this one by itself and leave this in the case, it won't work. This is the master earbud. Yeah, I said that right. So like for instance, if I take this side, it won't work. Obviously, when you put them in, I wanted to show you guys this little earbud dance that it does sometimes. It's not doing it now, but yeah, it just shows you that it's actually connected. And in terms of dropouts, it suffers a lot from like signal interference. So if you're walking down a busy street or at a intersection, like in the city, for example, between blocks, it's hopeless. If you're passing like a deep parking lot, it's hopeless. It's gonna drop out. It's gonna start stuttering. But even with that, I don't find it too annoying. I just wait until I pass or get between buildings or whatever, and we're good. Yeah, and they're super comfortable. Walking with them is no problem. There's no like noise from the earbud rubbing in your ear, nothing like that. But the signal dropouts on the street or in any like high interference area is a issue. I guess if you work someplace that has high interference, this would not work for you. Um, what else can I say about these? I don't want to go too long because I don't really have anything negative to say. These things are awesome. They're the best earbuds I've ever owned, and I've owned a lot of earbuds, the expensive ones from Sennheiser, a lot of earbuds from Bose, and like I said, the over ear headphones as well. It's not doing a dance. Huh, it sucks. But yeah, the lights just flash back and forth sometimes. I wish I could get it on camera to show you guys, but it's not happening. But yeah, and it just shows you that it's connected. Sometimes it suffers, like if I take it out. So this is annoying. If you take this out first, and then you take this one out, every once in a while, it won't connect to your phone. So you have to put it back in, close it up, wait for the light to go off, then open it again and take the right out first. It's not too annoying, but it's something that I noticed. What else can I say about these? No, I think they're awesome. Like I said, I don't usually rag on items. If I don't like something, I just send it back. But these are so good. I've been telling everybody that I now understand why earbuds are so why people like earbuds so much, because I can imagine that Apple solved a lot of the connectivity issues, and that's really my only knock against these things is that sometimes it's like the connection is bad, but otherwise these things are amazing. It's the future. I swear to God, it's so small, it's light, it's stylish, and it sounds so good. It's incredible. For 170, this is like a steal to me. I'd buy these things a million times, and I'd recommend them to anybody who wants some. I see myself owning this for a really long time. Hopefully I don't drop it too much. But anyways, yeah, if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. This was rushed. I came home and I was just like, I have to say something about these. I love them so much. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.